Guess what we are? We're,
We're a stream of some kind, right?
we're the MakeCode Arcade Advance live stream, of course.
Oh, man, I was gonna
I
guess
thought it
some
was cake
Minecraft
mode.
stream.
No, that's
Yeah.
not us.
Hmm.
My name is Vivian. I'm at LiveTurf on the MakeCode forums.
I'm Joe at J Wonder on the MakeCode forums.
Richard on the MakeCode forums.
And we are making a life simulator game. We started it yesterday. It does look very cool because we have awesome tile maps. And so we have bushes and we have water and we have ground. And we're first simulating deer. And so the deer is supposed to have like an AI. Does it have a very smart AI right now? No. But
Hey,
it's
deers aren't smart.
yeah, deers aren't smart. Thank you, Richard.
Hmm.
But the deer has like different states. It could either be idling, which is what it's doing now, and just like wandering around doing nothing. It could be thirsty, or it could be no, it could be searching for either water or food if it's like thirsty or hungry, and then it could be drinking or feeding. So, oh, the
Ooh,
maps should be procedural, so you can see interesting pond shapes.
that's where we could totally do that too, because of our,
Yeah.
you know,
Let's
yeah.
let's do it. Yeah, so we started off yesterday just trying to make like the cool edges for it, and that ended up being way easier than expected. So let's do this. Same theme. Make a pond. Yeah?
Sure.
And then we'll set the tile map to be all wait, no, that's opposite. All this. And then we need to clear this. Is there a like inverse wall?
No, we got to do that.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Oh, it sounds like you were gonna say something, but then you just stopped talking.
Yep. It's because I'm just thinking.
Oh, that's fine. All right. So,
Make the paint bucket toggle instead of.
Something.
can you see the tracing logic? Tracing for what? Tracing for the pond edges? Let me know and I'll show you whatever. Oh, I guess I could show you the code too. So we've got, the tile map. We're making a number of deer. And then we have like the water edges, the bush directions, and then we call these functions, which are like making things realistic. And so when you make things realistic, you check, you pass in like the kind of tile you're trying to make realistic because it's just one kind. Oh yeah, okay. And then we have like all these directions, and so for each tile, you want to see if any of the directions are not the same tile, and if it's not that same kind, you need to give it the fuzzy edge. And then so we copy the image of the not tile and we add the edge to it. And so then we just keep on adding it for all the things. And it should work for everything and make it beautiful. So that's that. I haven't shared this code yet to the forums. I think the rule is making it harder for me to share.
Yeah, I think Quartermaster, can we get rid of the rule? It's just
Yeah,
too difficult for all of us.
I was already being okay with that yesterday.
All right.
Praise.
We're getting rid of the 1/4 for no posting the video rule because it takes more time than you think, and it takes us a while. So it's easier to batch them.
It
So
makes me
sorry.
very stressed too.
It also stresses me out, and Shannon doesn't seem to care, but that's just because she has so low quarters.
That's true. Yeah, ours is getting high.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think she might owe more than you guys now
Really?
from that. She was gaining like 2 or 3 a day, right? And she's still gaining them technically. I guess not
okay.
anymore at this point.
Okay. I'm going to make two functions. I'm going to make a pond helper because I like doing things recursively. Is this going to be a good idea to do it recursively? Probably not. I feel like every time I'm trying to do something recursively, it overflows. But that's okay. So we're going to call
You
it
got us here, though.
Hmm?
We'll poke holes in your recursive function.
Thanks. Yeah.
It won't over.
It won't overflow. Yeah, that's great. Okay, so we're going to call percent chance. Okay, first let's call our helper make upon helper. And this percent chance is going to be how likely we're going to like keep growing at a location, maybe. And then what's location? Where we're going to get the array of all tiles of kind grass, regular ground. And then we're going to just pick a random one from here. So arrays, get random value from this. We're going to put this into a variable. We'll be like random ground tile. That's a good name. And then we're putting it here, and then we'll use the tile maps to get the column and row of it like this. We'll be like get the column. Do you guys want to talk about what we've been doing today for work?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So this doesn't really affect you guys too much, but maybe you'll see some of it. We're doing a hackathon. The MakeCode team's doing a hackathon today, just our team. And so it's basically, a chance for us all to work on something that we want to work on, but we can't normally because, we have other work stuff to do. So Joey and I are making an arcade game, which will be cool. We'll definitely show it off when we're done with it. And Vivian, do you want to talk about what you're doing?
Oh, I'm trying to make an extension because every time we make an extension, it's always like, do we know its name? No, but if I made an extension, I would know its name. And maybe it's gonna be music related. Will it make anything? Who knows? But I want to try to make something that's like an adaptive soundtrack thing. It might go through a few changes. We'll see. And then. Okay, so so what we're doing right now is we're calling this function, and at the place we're making a pond, we're going to set the tile to be the water thing, right? But then what are we going to do? We're going to check the directions, right? We're going to see if the other directions are free real estate. And if it's free real estate, we may or may not make a pond there. Where is my array? Oh, it's in here.
There's no such thing as free real estate, Vivian. Except on the moon.
Except on the moon. So we'll pretend this is the deer life simulator on the moon.
Oh no, those poor deer.
Don't worry, there's water there, I think.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we're gonna do a 4-element of list, and the list is gonna
Wait, there's no water on the moon.
What? Is there ice on the moon? I don't know much about space.
Is there water on the moon? Oh, there is water on the moon.
Let's go! Deer on the moon! Okay, so if location at... Can this be one of those? I want one of these. Is this anywhere?
What? Yeah, it's in the scene category.
Oh, nice. Ha. Precious blocks. Okay, so we're going to see if it is the grass. And if it is, then we'll do like a % chance. Oh, let's do like a variable. New % chance. Or maybe,
You could just do it with the % chance, and then just when you do the recursive call, just do a minus in there.
Yeah, I feel like maybe we got confused as where the % chance actually was, but it's okay. This is way we won't have like a one tile pond, which is good, I think. If % chance, that's confusing. We're gonna recurse. It's the recursion time.
Wait, but Joey, what does recurse mean?
It means to call itself again.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's like, have you guys seen Inception? Has Inception passed the point of like...
It might have. Chat, let us know if you've seen Inception.
Or are aware of it, because I think it is rated R? Is it R? PG-13?
No.
What is it?
It's been a while since I've seen Inception. Funny movie it was. Hurt my head.
It's PG-13.
It's like,
it is
okay,
3 hours.
okay. It's like the song, recursion is the song that never ends, you know? And then at the end of it, you just keep on singing the song that never ends. That's recursion.
Yep. Well, we are not in any way endorsing Inception, but the reference was valid.
Yeah. Okay, so we're doing this. We're gonna maybe reduce it by like 10
Yeah,
maybe.
let's start small and see what we get, and then
Yeah. Also, let's do a check at the beginning to make sure we don't go forever. I think it'd be okay, but just for
yeah, I don't think it'll
safety.
ever go forever, but it's a good idea.
Yeah. So our base case is going to be if percent chance is less than 0, less than or equal to 0, then we will return. There. Subtract by random amount. Ooh, that's a good idea. We should do that.
Well, we're already doing random, so I don't know if that'll affect it too much.
Oh, that's
because
true.
we're already doing a percent chance.
That's true. Okay, so something's going on because it's just 1. Am I passing temp tile location column row? Temp tile location is location left. Okay, so this is the correct thing of tile map column row. I need to put this here. My bad.
Oh, yep.
That's a pond. That's a pond. Let's see.
That's a pretty good pond.
More ponds.
Yeah.
More ponds. Wow. Wow. Not bad, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it.
Okay. So now maybe let's think. We want to do bushes too this way, right? That'd be interesting. So
yeah, so maybe we should change the function to take in an image.
Yeah, let's do a make a thing. Excuse me. Thank you.
Make a blob.
Make a blob helper. And I want to have like a thing that also controls like how big the blobs get, which is going to be like how big we subtract from the percent chance, because we want the bushes to be smaller than the ponds. So
good
this
idea.
is yeah, this is going to be blob and blob bigness. No, it should be blob depreciation rate.
Yep, there you go. Blob depreciation rate, the BDER.
Yeah. Ooh, if the amount of water tiles is less than 50, then make another one. That's a good idea too.
Yeah, that's a good idea because we can do it outside of our recursive function. We just do like while get all tile of locations length is less than 50.
Yeah.
Then just keep making
I
ponds.
I would love to do like explorations and explorations in like biology. Like if we give animals traits and we are like, oh, if these animals are really good at finding water, then how do they? Yeah, super.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Well, this is the backbone. We better make sensible code right now. Yeah. Okay, so let's put this. Ooh, I should have named that blob image. Okay, and then we're gonna pass in the same deprecation rate, and let's use the deprecation rate here. Did I put it in 10 there? Okay, cool. So now we should still have some random ponds. Great. Now here is the situation. We want to make. Let's edit this function to make a blob, and this one's just going to be the image blob.
It needs to be the image and the number, right? And the depreciation rate.
Oh, yeah. Depreciation rate. This is economics. I could not take economics in high school. I really wanted to, but for some reason I couldn't get into it.
I have not taken a single economics class like ever.
Yeah, tough. I don't know. Joey, do you know things about economics?
I took a couple classes, but it wasn't very interesting to me.
So you want
micro, there's macro.
Make sure you do this one after you call make tiles realistic for the water, because otherwise you can get into a scenario where you put a bush exactly next to a pond.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's going to be weird.
Okay, so we'll repeat this a few times, and then we'll see how this looks. We might have to make it depreciate more aggressively. That looks kind of cool. Now, what would be cool is if we made the realistic thing generated. Should we do that today since we're already doing tile map stuff? Or should you
I don't know. Oh, one other thing. I think you're making the bushes walls right now.
Oh, they are walls. They should be walls.
Oh, they should be walls? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Never mind.
They were walls before too, because I figured then we can do the same. Like if we hit a wall, is it a bush?
Sounds good. Yeah. So what were you saying?
Do we want to do like the edge generation procedurally right now too? Or
Nah.
nah?
Let's,
Okay.
let's get on. I mean, we can if you want. It's up to you.
I'm just scared of the deer state code. I feel like this code is much messier and riskier than the tile map code. Okay, so let's see. Let's get rid of these gray blocks. And let's see where we left off. Oh, let's give the deer some status bars so we can see what's going on with them, perhaps.
That sounds good.
Yeah. Okay. Because right now we're just watching them. We're like, that's a deer. Makes sense.
We want to know. Yeah, we want to know what this deer is thinking. What makes this deer tick?
Exactly. Good. It's going to be like a clock, very punctual, has arms.
Yeah. On Sign Arduino says they want to see the bushes surround the deer so it gets stuck, and that is totally something that can happen.
Oh, we need to make the deer die.
What?
We need to make the deer die.
Oh, you said that so cheerfully.
Yeah, but it'll be so realistic, and then we'll have stakes in the deer. We'll be like, deer, you got to get out before you die.
Yeah, the Grim Reaper's coming for you, deer. Yay.
Yup.
Go towards that.
We're going to have a lot of different types of animals, right?
Or at least two.
Yeah.
Should we just have... Okay,
Yeah.
should we just have one type of animation? I was thinking maybe if we just like rotate it 90 degrees so that it like faces the ground, and then we had like a little skull float up, and then it could disappear after a little while. That's a cheap animation. We can apply it to all of them.
Yeah, the other thing we could do is we could just replace all of the colors with one color and then do the skull floating up thing,
Yeah.
I don't.
Or both.
Or both.
Okay, we're going to get into the death features today after I figure out the status bars. Oh, maybe I should do everything for the status bars, right? Like, because I have all these attached as datas, but maybe it should just be the status bars, and sometimes we can hide the status bars, right?
Yeah.
You can set them invisible.
Yeah, and that'd be nice because then we.
That, right? Wait. This is the first time we realized that, Richard. This is the fixed thing. We won't run into that same issue we always run into. That's a good thing to announce.
What thing got fixed?
The status bars becoming normal sprites.
Oh, yeah, I fixed that thing. So you might have seen us before where we were using a variable and it was like sprite does not have property of kind value or something when you're using status bars. And it was because we would always like complain about it and then we would like move some blocks around so that it fixed itself. You might have run into this in your own program. You didn't make a mistake, but it's telling you there's an error. I fixed it. So we should now do the type inference correctly. And what that means is when you're using things like status bars that are status bars and also sprites, you shouldn't see as many bugs as you did before. Yeah. Also, for text sprites, those are the other big ones.
Nice. Okay, I'm doing. Is this a refactor where I'm changing the things?
Yes, it is.
Okay, somebody sing the refactor song. Nice.
Was that it?
Yeah, beautiful.
Okay.
So we're going to do this. So instead, before we were using sprite data, which was fine, but the beautiful thing about status bars, it has a lot of things built into it already. Like this one where it's like on status bar of kind blank reaches 0. And we can be like when it kind thirst reaches, oh wait, it should be kind thirst reaches 100.
Yeah.
Then we'll make it die. we can have properties where it's like, oh, this is the deer's speed, and then maybe if they're thirstier, they go slower. Yup.
Ooh, nice. So they become more likely to die.
Yup. And so let's see. We'll do change value by, and this already does the like maxing minning stuff, right?
Yep.
Wow. That's nice. We should have just used this yesterday. So status bar.
That was kind of like your air horn sound.
Wow, wow, wow. Yup.
Wah wah wah.
-10. Get out of here. Put this in here. And change this.
And Arduino says they should also breed and pass characteristics around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'll be easy to do once we actually do the characteristic stuff.
Yeah.
So.
But we have to have a very strong, sensible foundation here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm worried.
We need you can't have a good deer unless it has good hooves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
My parents used to tell me that all the time.
Mm-hmm. Now we have to find all the other places. I think those are like the only places that we use like the thirst stuff, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's
Joey,
see.
were you saying something?
What was that? Oh, did we have an idea of what the next animal is going to be? Because I have an idea.
What's your idea?
I want a squirrel. I want to see the little squirrels jumping around the screen.
Oh, I want to do a predator prey thing, so I want it to be a wolf.
Oh, that's good. That's actually way
Yeah,
better.
I was like,
it.
Joey, how are the squirrels going to interact with the deer? I'm okay with making squirrels.
They can ride on the deer's back. They can be mounts.
The deer can accidentally step on them.
So the squirrels will evolve to be faster. Okay, so we have let's get rid of hunger first because we're not even doing anything with it yet. And so right now, okay, this is not a thing. We need to get the status bar again. So let's pull that code, status bar of kind thirst attached to whatever value here. Let's keep this. Yeah, let's keep this code. We'll deal with that later.
A random thing. Joey, did you see the trailer for the new Pokemon game and how you can ride around deer, right around the Stantler evolution?
Is this like the 1800s Japan?
Yeah.
Or earlier? Okay. I have not, but I'm excited.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You get to ride around on a deer, which is awesome.
Nice. Does the deer have the different seasonal ones again? No, that's not Stantler. That's the other one.
No, that's not Stantler. Yeah.
Oh. Stantler's the gold, silver? Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Pokemon. This has been our Pokemon corner.
Is it because it's 100, so it's not going up very? It's like pixel by pixel. It's every 10 or whatever. You know? Is it because it's so? Yeah. That's okay. That's fine. So this is
I think
working.
it's okay. Yeah, I think that's okay.
And then one other thing we did yesterday is we made the thirst threshold really low so that we could see the deer freak out and try to start getting water. I feel like we should give it some better like AI later, but maybe we should just give it the conditions of life before we make it smarter. So let's see.
I think I liked your idea of making it remember. So if it ever hits water, then we just say like water spot and put it in its brain, and then we can A-star to it next time.
Okay. Should we? I was thinking, what could we have like a 2D array where it like maps out the whole map based on where it's been, and then it could search from that?
Interesting.
Could we give it a tile map?
That might be a lot.
Okay, yeah, let's just give it some AI or some memory of just one water location.
Giving it a tile map is it's a fun idea though.
Yeah.
We don't have the problem is that the only way you can access tile maps is by making it the current tile map.
Oh,
yeah.
Really?
I mean, yeah.
So
maybe we can make the blocks backwards compatible by having a plus on every single tile map block that just says from tile map, and so you can pass in a tile map there, or you just by default do a global current tile map.
Shannon's in chat. Hi, Shannon.
Shannon, remember that one time we made an ant simulator and it was very confusing and we didn't know what the ants were doing anymore? We're making that game, but with deer, and the deer don't emote, so they're not as cute as the ants. The ant simulator was good, but I got very scared of the code after a while.
But look, we got procedurally generated tile maps. Hit the reset button a few times, Vivian.
Boom. Boom.
Look at that. Look at the edges.
Boom.
Look how they
Look at the edges. Wow. What are we?
I also love this art. This is a great looking game.
Wow, I'm so excited. Yeah, we're gonna add some This is called Life Simulator. And you know what? Life is full of hard knocks. So it's time to make the deer die. If it's greater than or equal to 100.
Okay, wait. So before we get too far down this path, so typically in survival games, you have a thirst meter that goes down, not goes up.
Oh.
So
should we flip it?
Yeah, that's my question. What do you guys think?
Yeah, we can flip it. I feel like the status bar increasing was confusing. But
it looked like it was a good thing, you know?
Yeah, but the way we did it yesterday, I was like, oh, fine. But no, okay, so this needs to be -1. This needs to be 10. We got to flip everything. So I'm confused now. This is less than 2?
Yes.
I'm confused now. Okay.
No.
We're gonna
98.
start off
Less than 98.
98. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, 98. Got to flip the math too, huh? Okay, and then this one has to be less than 70. I guess I could have done greater than 30. Could have flipped one thing instead of flipped 2. That's fine. Okay. So this is thirst. I'm confused.
We need to set the initial value, right?
It
it defaults to 100, right?
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I just got rid of the setting to 0. Okay, so let's just look at it and see if it makes sense. If it does make sense, we're not gonna. Okay, so the thirst, it's at water. It should be drinking. Drink, dear, please. You're right there. I'm confused. Okay,
Here we want you to live.
The water means how much water it's had. So we want to see this increasing right now because it should be drinking.
Yeah.
Maybe we should give it like a way to say what its state is currently too.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Let's make a function. And it would be like say state. And it's going to be...
Are we not just going to do a sprite say?
I wanted to give it a
Wouldn't it be a
text
sprite
bubble.
say for each? Oh, okay.
I wanted to give it a text bubble and have a little icon to say what it says.
This is going beyond a debug feature, but I like it.
Oh yeah, it's not.
We should give like a text description too, like a little thirsty, really parched, like.
No. I like the icon idea. You know.
Yeah.
I like the idea that if they just periodically, like in Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, where your little theme park goers would walk around, and occasionally they would have like a smiley face that would come up for a second and then go away, and you'd be like, "Why are you sad?" And then you would make an island in the middle of the water, and you would put all your sad people there, and you'd be like, "You don't get to enjoy the theme park."
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just have
you put a food stall and a bathroom, and then you're good. You just got infinite income coming in.
I want to play Roller Coaster Tycoon.
It's such a good game.
I want to make Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Let's make it.
Yeah, we should add that to the to-do list. It's a great game.
Yep. Okay, let's see. So we have this. Then we gotta have the sprite. Let's make a sprite. And it's gonna be a speech bubble. New variable, speech bubble. And then it's gonna be of kind speech. And then let's make it a small little thing. And make it 7.
Shannon also would like to shout out to Zoo Tycoon.
Zoo Tycoon.
Zoo Tycoon was also great, but it's no Roller Coaster Tycoon 2.
I didn't play Zoo Tycoon very much, Shannon.
It was good.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That makes sense because it's -2. Okay, so it's going to be a 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 by 4 situation. So we're going to make a variable. It's going to be like icon. And then all of these icons can be 6 by 4 images. What?
You could put
Shannon says you could put your unhappy guest inside of the tiger pin.
Did they like
good,
that?
but it's not recurring income.
That's true. I once did I tell you guys I once won a Roller Coaster Tycoon competition? Yeah, I was at this science and technology camp, and they were like, "We're going to do this for 2 weeks, and whoever has the most profitable, like good thing at the end is going to win a prize." And I totally won.
What was your strategy?
Just
Playing 24/7.
I'm about the guest enjoyment. Okay, so I just did what I always do, which is make an amazing theme park full of amusements for everybody.
Aw, that's nice. No tiger pen strategies.
Mm-hmm. Well, it was Roller Coaster Tycoon, so.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. But same energy.
Same energy.
Okay, so these are the icons. They're kind of small, but that'll make it cute. Okay, and then what we're going to do is since we already have the sprite utils, we're just gonna open up and we'll be like, draw the icon to the speech bubble, and then where are we gonna draw? We're gonna draw it here, which is 1 1 1 1. Then we have to attach this to the sprite, which is gonna be fine because we're just gonna be like set item data to sprite. Why is it angry? Please tell me. Oh, it's because it's a sprite. My bad. Thank you. Now you're going into the trash. Okay. Oh, and then let's just kidding. I shouldn't have thrown it away so quickly. That's fine. Speech boob. No.
Speech bouble.
Speech boob. And it's gonna be of kind speech, and it's gonna be the speech bubble image, and then it's gonna be this one to sprite of kind speech bouble, and it's gonna be emote. Maybe we should see if the animal already has a speech bouble before we make one.
Yeah, we probably just want to like clear the bouble periodically.
I see. So I'll do this first. This is gonna be a memory efficient game. So we'll use Joey's sprite is destroyed because I trust it. And I feel like the vibe is we always want to use this block, even though we don't really know when we're supposed to be using it. And then we'll see if it has an emote. If this is not a thing, if it is a thing, okay, so if it's not a thing, if it's not destroyed, I'm so confused. Okay. If it is destroyed, and if it's not is destroyed, then we destroy it.
It not is.
I don't know. I'm confused.
So yeah, if this exists in the physics anymore, then we destroy it. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and then we'll go to our on-game update. We don't have like a constant on-game update yet, right? Let's make one of those. This will be like for position things, I suppose. And so we're going to look at all the deer and we'll be like, do you guys have a bubble? If you have a bubble, then we'll position it to be. So if sprite get data as sprite, I need to put this in a variable. Emote.
Yeah. Oh, can we add that to the list of things to do? Can we add that to Richard's list of things to do, Joey?
I'm happy
Can you move
to
some
add
stuff around and put that in my list of things to do?
What do you think Joey's role is in your life?
I missed what it was.
What? Joey takes care of the things that I'm supposed to do. I take care of the things Joey's supposed to do. It's more efficient for both of us.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, Shannon asked.
Oh, define.
That's not what.
Yeah, no. So the idea is that you should just be able to put anything inside of an if check.
Oh.
Yeah, so I don't have to be like.
Yeah, that should be a one-liner.
Yes.
is add an undefined block on the list. I mean, I guess we could add a block to sprite utils that is return undefined.
That's what I think we should do, because I don't know if we should put it in the main thing, but we could totally just have a function that returns undefined. All right, Joey, I'm adding that to you.
If anybody wants a free PR, yeah, if anybody wants a free PR, feel free to add it to my extension. It will be a very easy one.
They get a drop down that has undefined and null.
Undefined, null. I guess not a number, you might as well.
The infinities.
Yeah. Pi. E.
Pi. E. Sure. Yeah, just, a thing for everything.
Just put everything in there. That's basically what the extension is anyway.
Actually, it's not a bad idea to just have a drop down that just has all of this junk.
I mean, it's a keyword drop down, right? And that's fine.
Yeah.
Not keywords really, but like high end value. It's fine.
Well, what's going on there?
What do you mean what's going on? It's searching.
Oh, I see. It's just cut off by the status bar.
Yeah, I need to make the Z index higher. Maybe the status bar should be below. I don't know. Let's just make the Z index.
She loves the deer, which is fair. It's a very good deer, and also the deers are just lovable.
Yeah. Speech bubble. Joey, what Z index is the status bar at? Do you know?
Probably 100.
Okay, cool. This should work.
Probably lower than that, yeah.
Good. Okay, so we've coded up the A's to have the deer say what their state is. Maybe we should just have, like, after a while, destroy the speech bubble. I haven't really decided how we want the speech bubbles to work yet.
We could just give it a lifespan.
Yeah, let's just give it a lifespan. Maybe we wanted to do something differently in the future. That's friction. Lifespan, and it's going to be something reasonable, like 2 seconds.
That's good.
Yeah,
I like that.
I guess we could also be updating the speech bubble image, but I don't wanna.
All right, so it's looking for water. Go get that water, deer.
Wait, isn't this
Deer,
idle?
you need the water to live. Oh wait, is question mark idle?
I think. Wait, question mark is searching. Oh yeah. No, that makes sense. Why aren't you?
Yeah, it should be searching.
Okay, so right now it's not drinking. That's why. Let's give it some ability to drink water. How about? So we have. Let's do a collapse. No, I'm too scared to collapse the blocks. Okay. We have an on-kind deer hits wall at location. And if it's water, we want to see if the sprite data state is searching and if what it's searching for is water. If that's true, then we say that it's drinking, and then we say searching to drinking. Oh, maybe it's when we're
and where do we do we switch it back immediately?
No, because this only gets called if the state is idle.
Oh, right, you're good. Yeah.
So why isn't it working? Let's check out the transition.
So this could be the thing I was worrying about, where it's not hitting the walls.
Mm-hmm.
Why isn't it hitting the walls?
Because it's following a sprite that bounces off walls.
Oh.
It's getting close to the walls and it's touching them. So I think
okay.
It might be easiest just to do since we already have time lapse in here, we have the location of the sprite and we can just check like for each direction, if up, down, left, or right is a water tile, then we are close enough to water because you can drink from a little bit away from it.
Well, so what you can do is you can just do an if in an on-game update. Just do an if with the if the tile is not the grass, then you know it's next to something.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then that saves compute.
Nice. Okay. So on-game update. This is the update position code. Let's put this code, the state's in here. Okay, so if the state is searching and it's searching for water, then if the tile that we are on is not grass, that means we've added some weird squiggly edges to it. So then we know we're on to something. And then we need to get the location of us. location. Is that in the other one? No, it's here. Location of value, which is the deer.
Hi, Domix.
Bye, Domix. Okay, so if this is not true, my computer's slow today. It's one of those days. Okay, so if this is not grass, then we're gonna take a look around. So for element of list, what's the list? Well, we've already defined this. It's directions in an array. If what are we searching for? If the tile is here. Okay, so if the tile at location value, oh, we need to make this a new thing. Let's change this to be like direction. Temp.
You can just reuse that. Oh,
Are we sure we know what the type of that one is? It's gonna be okay.
I feel like it's got to be direction. What else would we have done?
Bridget, I'm not the most consistent person in naming. We'll give it a go.
Just try it, and it'll give us an error if it's wrong.
Okay, cool. Direction. Let's put in here because we have 2 values right now, and that's no good. So location, direction of
Location of value.
Oh, thank you.
Right
location of value.
And you need to put the value inside of that if statement you have that's red, because it's still got the sprite from the function.
Oh, cool. I'm not overwhelmed by how large this block is and how much red. Okay, good. Okay, so if it is water, then we have done it. We have found the water. So we're going to set the value of the deer to be drinking, and we're going to start the drinking transition.
Ooh, great. Thank you.
Mauling! Thanks for the raid!
Thank you for the raid, Mauling.
Everybody, do your air horns. Okay, so this is this.
So let's see what we're working on. We're working on a game that simulates the life in a day of a deer.
True.
And so we're procedurally generating some land. We've got some ponds and some bushes, and we got our deer walking around to try and find water when they get thirsty. That's what we're doing right now.
Yes, I broke it. Everything's black. I don't know why.
Oh, just do a refresh. This happened yesterday.
Hey, deer simulator. No. Life simulator. We're going big today.
We're not constrained by just deer, despite the fact that we're only doing deer right now.
Yeah, we're going to do deer. We're going to add other predators. We're going to make the deer hungry. We're going to give them emotions. We're going to give them traits. But so far, this is what we're going to
make the deer die.
Yes. Big feature of today is we're going to make the deer die. So we have some randomly generated ponds and bushes. I think it looks very realistic, which is what we're going for. Deer death, new game feature. It's true. It's going to be very exciting. And right now we're writing the deer to be searching for water. Oh yeah. So, okay. What else we have is we have this A button, and then we'll have the deer say what it's doing. So right now it's like, I need water and it's right next to water and it can't find it. Oh, because I took the code out because I thought it was breaking it. Okay, let's put the code back. Vivian is really excited to make the deer die. Yeah, because, that's the beauty of life. If there's no death.
Like, the deer's life doesn't matter unless it does die. It's what gives the meaning to this beautiful ephemeral state that we're all in.
It's knowing that it will die someday. Okay. This deer is doing pretty good. Wait, no, please, come back. You were right. You were so close. New deer. Nope. New deer. Nope.
I guess we are kind of making the deer die already every time we press that button, aren't we?
Yeah! Oh, yes! It drank the water!
Yes! Okay, we did it.
It only took us 47 minutes.
Hey, Richard, we had lots of features in the meantime. Let's make the deer die right now.
That's true. We did a lot of other stuff.
Okay. So, on status bar of kind, thirst is... Oh, let's do reach 0 now since we changed it to be 0 is bad. So, when it hits 0, let's make a function. And it's going to be... deer funeral. And it's gonna be deer. Sad. Let's call deer funeral on this deer. So we're going to get
your tone changed so quickly on make this deer die.
We have to be respectful of the deer.
That's true.
Yep. So we have to get the sprite that just turned 0, and then should we give it a dying effect?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So let's make sure.
We had said we can replace all the colors, so it's just like faded out, like Richard said. If you want, we can rotate it, but more importantly, we can give a little skull.
Yeah, I want to give it like a skull effect. So then if we have like a bad like predator prey situation in the future, then we can see the mass
falling. We can make
of the
flowers grow up where it is.
Fertilization. Yeah, that'd be a cool thing to simulate. So, okay, yeah. I feel like there's tons of potential with this game.
Yes.
Death. No, this. Okay, that's a ghost.
Yeah, I'd say that's a ghost.
Okay.
It's going. Ooh.
Ooh. Richard. No, I'm not gonna say. Okay, let's make a new variable. It's gonna be of kind ghost. Of kind ghost. And then we're going to set the ghost position to be where the deer is. Ghost position. And so we got to get the deer position.
Oh, change the kind of the deer also.
Oh, why?
So that it won't start doing stuff again.
Oh, good idea. Good idea. I really want to call it dead deer, but I feel like we should generalize it so that all animals die in the same way.
Funeral guest.
Dead.
That's fine.
Okay, so let's see. We have the ghost position to be here, and then what are we going to do? We're going to give it an animation path so it goes squiggling up, right? Is this a built-in one, or do we have to like write it?
I think we can write it.
Okay.
So these animation paths, we've said it before, but this is how they work. They're like SVG paths. So you can use all the stuff you would use for SVGs. And so what we're going to do now is, let's see. Do you want help, Vivian, or you got an idea?
Okay, so let's do a bet. Should we do quadratic or Bezier?
Quadratic. Quadratic's way easier.
Quadratic.
Yeah.
So we have the X and the Y.
Yeah, so the first two are the control point, and then the next two are where it's going to end up.
Oh, okay. So we just wanted to keep on going up, but squiggle left and right. So we're going to be like -5. No, X is 0. So 0, -5, and then we'll squiggle to the right first. So it'll be like 5. Wait, let's make it a round number 6. Okay. So we're going to the right a little bit. So let's give it a 3. And then a -3. And let's just do the same thing, but the other direction. -6. No. -12. And then a -3.
Wait.
And a -6.
You don't want to do -12. You want to do -6.
Oh, okay. It's from the last position.
Also, you need to put in another Q.
Oh, good call. Okay. So this is a Q here.
Yeah. All right. That should do it. We'll see that.
Let's just do it for 1 second. And then let's have a button to kill the deer. We can't just sit around waiting for the deer to die.
We should probably also make the ghost a ghost.
Lucas, we have to kill the deer.
It's a life simulator.
Wait, so this one will go X, Y. It'll go up, then it'll go left and up.
This one will go left and up, and then right and up.
Right and up, and then left and up?
Oh, wait, I'm sorry.
The -3 has to be like negative. No.
No, so you want to change that other 6 to be a +6, Vivian. The second 6.
This one?
Yeah.
It's XY, so then the Y keeps on going up, right? I'm going to just kill the deer.
Oh, I see.
Everybody make your peace with the dead deer. We won't kill the birds. The birds are okay. Dead deer. It works, right? It looks pretty good, huh?
I think it looks pretty good, yeah.
We can make it squiggle a bit more, I guess. But okay, let's destroy the status bars because it's really getting in the way of seeing my ghost, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. Of kinds. Let's destroy the status bars on here. So can we get all the status bars attached to it? Yes, like this. So status bar of kind thirst. I wish I didn't create the water thing. That's really... No, that's just trash.
On Sign Arduino, that's not true. We're not going to kill the bushes or the grass.
What's happening?
On Sign Arduino was just pointing out that you want to be able to kill everything alive in the game eventually.
I mean, maybe we should destroy the bushes to show like deforestation and all that.
True.
Maybe those are actually trees.
This animation looks terrible.
Yeah.
So we need ghost on it, I think. So.
Oh.
Yeah, you do need ghost on it.
Okay. Deer funeral. Let's set the ghost to be a ghost. Obviously, that should have been the first step. Ghost. Will that fix it? Is that everything?
So I think you have mixed up your control point and the point where it ends up in your.
I think so too.
Is the first one the control point or the point where it ends up?
First one's the control point.
Yeah, I definitely did.
Okay, that's why I was confused there.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Forest fire destroys trees. Yeah, wouldn't it be interesting if we had like a forest fire? Like, how do the animals, deal with forest fires? And then the animals who can run faster survive, and then we have a bunch of animals who run fast. That'd be interesting.
Yeah, all of a sudden we're making the Sim City where you call in the disasters all the time. You're like, I'm bored of this. Let's make a tsunami.
Oh my gosh, that was the best feature they ever added to SimCity.
Yeah. I never played SimCity. So
it's what you'd think.
Yeah.
But like Joey said, there was a Godzilla or tornado or earthquake button.
Maybe I should just destroy the deer. Or let's set the lifespan to like 500, and they'll disappear midway through the ghost animation. So you're like, what's going on? Oh, it's a dead deer.
Oh, set the ghost lifespan too.
Oh, good idea. Ghost lifespan to be 1 second. I guess I should have put this in a variable.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. Okay, cool.
Good. Yeah, it's great.
Now, what should we do next? Should we simulate weather?
I think we should get more deer out here.
Oh, yeah. Let's bring out the deer. So let's see. On the start, right now we're only making 1 deer. Let's make 5 deer.
Do you just want more deer so we can see more ghosts?
No. I mean, wait. Will the B button kill all of them?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
This is good code, Richard. Okay, so let's see what these deer are thinking. Okay, so these 2 are drinking, very smart, and these 3 have not found water yet. Oh, these 2 are done drinking. I guess we should deal with the deer being done drinking. Bye, Sign Arduino. Thanks for joining. We'll let you know how the deer are doing.
I think that's a good idea.
Okay, so let's deal with the deer being done drinking with water.
Also, maybe we should change our thirst threshold back from the test value.
Oh.
So we had it at 98, and we should probably drop that back at something pretty low.
Yeah, this is it, right?
No, that's not it. It's the other one. So that's when it stops drinking. So you wanna put that one high, and you want the other one to be low.
Oh. Okay, this one is 98. I see. So let's make it. What point do deer get thirsty? Maybe at like 70.
50.
50. Okay, 50.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's
and then go back to the thirst one.
Mm-hmm.
The other one. And this should be greater than.
If it's greater than.
Oh wait. Should it be?
What is this code doing?
Wait, why do we have this in 2 places? Did we just duplicate this code at some point?
I'm going to delete this.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Okay, this is great. We're learning. So let's see. Okay, so this is more realistic deer behavior where it's only starting to look for water when it's at 50%. And should we okay, so let's give it an ability to stop drinking water and go back to idle, right? Because right now we don't have that. So on status bar, should we do the status bar reaches this, or is it?
Yeah, that's the one. The computer.
Okay. If it's I'm still confused about how these work. The direction
So if it is change it to thirst instead and then greater than 70 and it will trigger the first time it goes above 70 and then
nice.
Once it reaches that threshold again.
Let's say when it's greater than 90%, then should we make a function that's like look for a new state?
Sure. If that makes it easier.
Wait, shouldn't this threshold be the same threshold? Oh,
no,
because this is idle. I see.
You don't want it to immediately stop drinking. You want it to get pretty full.
Yeah. No, I was just worried because I was like, oh, what if it... I don't know. I was confused. Droughts can kill all the animals. Yeah, we could do a weather simulator.
I think weather is a good idea.
Yeah.
Burn off all the water and just, wait for it.
Yeah. You guys come back in a few weeks, and this game is going to be like simulating particle physics.
We have
come back in a few months and it'll be sentient. That'll be troublesome.
We'll stop it before then, Joey. We have to.
Well, I'm not gonna code that. That just seems like a bad idea. So
I'm not living in a world ruled by this video game.
Are you sure?
Okay,
we're kind of out of time.
Wait, what
Do
time?
you want to?
Okay, I'm just gonna make the code back to where it was. Look for a new state. And then here. Okay, that's where it's gonna go. And I'm going to call look for a new state in here. And then it won't really do anything. But that's okay. But yeah, it's 2:00. I hope you guys enjoyed watching Life Simulator again. I feel like we made some progress. We gave the deer the power of speech. Okay, these are all idle deer. Idle deers make the devil's playground. We made some more interesting terrain. We killed the deer. And I would say all of these were good features to do. So thanks for joining us. My name is Vivian. I'm at Live Cheerful on the MakeCode forums.
I'm Joe at J1 on the MakeCode forums.
I'm Richard at Richard on the MakeCode forums.
And we'll see you guys tomorrow with maybe more Life Simulator, maybe something else. Who knows? The only way you can know.
Maybe more Death Simulator.
Exactly. Is by joining us tomorrow. We'll see you guys then.